Right at the top, we begin tonight at 6 with an update for you on legal action following the building fire back in March, which took the life of Buffalo Firefighter Jason Arno. Good evening. Once again, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. As previously reported by our partners at Investigative Post, a civil lawsuit was filed against the contracting firm involved with the work on that building. Here's Channel 2's Ron Plants.
It's just a standard negligence lawsuit.
But with circumstances of the blaze which caused the death of firefighter Jason Arno, who was inside the Main Street structure that day, this lawsuit, filed by the building owner identified as 743 Main LLC, also known to be owned by former Congressman and developer Chris Jacobs, now seeks to find fault with activities of a work crew employed by the defendant firm, JP Contracting of Western New York, claiming they used a torch to melt snow on the building's exterior masonry and a leaf blower to remove debris without clearing the interior of flammable materials. Attorney and legal analyst Barry Covert says the extensive investigation by the DA's office and fire investigators, including the federal ATF, will serve as a basis for the suit's claims.
The owner of the building, you can assume, will try to use the investigation conducted by the District Attorney's Office, Fire Department, ATF, and I believe that those reports show that there was negligence by the contractor. But again, it's a very standard lawsuit. We would expect that the contracting company, if they have insurance, now puts their insurance carrier on notice. Most often the insurance carrier will, their lawyers will negotiate with the owner of the building to determine what the value was and see whether there's enough insurance policy to cover that. If not, then the contracting company can be responsible for anything beyond the insurance coverage.
No actual dollar amount is listed in this case, and Covert expects some legal wrangling between attorneys for the building owner and the contracting firm over the value of the building. But as for an actual trial,
most of these cases do get resolved with the insurance company lawyers negotiating with the owner of the building.
Now, it turns out the firm which owns that now demolished structure on Main Street and filed this lawsuit has a listed address in an office building right adjacent to the targeted contracting company. But we're told by Chris Jacobs himself there is no connection between them. And we previously reported an attorney representing firefighter Arno's widow filed a notice of claim for a potential wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Buffalo and the fire department. So far, no response back from her attorney on where that case stands. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.